All right, welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of Eric and Jaime's Sports Talk Show. Today, we'll be covering the Golden State Valkyries draft, as well as some Caitlin Clark news. So, I think we'll just start with the Caitlin Clark news because she is our bread maker.
Yeah.
Apparently, she contributed $36 million of revenue to Indy.
Yeah, she got it like that. I'm not surprised.
36 million, just her, dude.
Yeah, like she's like a Super Bowl. Like she is. She moves the needle. And like the crazy part is, I would like to see what that number is everywhere. Like where did she like do for like other cities? You know?
Yeah.
Because like some of them, like New York, Vegas, they're gonna be fine no matter what.
Connecticut, though.
Yeah,
big
like
bump.
Yeah, for sure. And even Chicago, like they didn't really sell out crazy. So like for them to like have her come in, they don't though.
I mean, they could have. No, like her games, they could have sold them out.
Yeah,
if it was in the other what's it called?
Yeah, if they played in like the Bulls arena. Like if Caitlin Clark is there, they sell out. But Caitlin Clark will sell out anywhere. It doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah, and then another fact is she is responsible for 26.5% of the WNBA's league-wide activity for the 2024 season. That includes attendance, merchandise, sales, and TV viewership. One of every 6 tickets sold can be attributed to Clark.
What's crazy too with the merchandise stuff, they didn't have a ton of merchandise out at first. Like she's so like big. Anytime she went somewhere, they should have had jerseys and T-shirts in the visitors like gift shops.
They had, or I guess they didn't in Indy because they just had her stuff.
Yeah, but I'm saying like she needed to be everywhere though. Like they could have made money. Like my thing is there should have been in every store a Caitlin Clark like section. And I know some people have been upset about it, but it's not like half the fans at least were going to see her. So it's not like you should give those fans something to buy. I'd like to see what they do this coming year because it's like I would rather make too much stuff than not have enough like they did like this.
I don't know. I'd be pretty disrespectful. Did you put a little Caitlin Clark corner in your home team's shop?
Hey, do they want to get paid or not? What are we doing here?
I mean, at the end of the day, they need to get paid. But if people are already like, "Oh, what the fuck? Caitlin Clark isn't even that good."
Yeah, but they're wrong. Like,
yeah, I mean, they're wrong. I mean,
there's nothing we can do about wrong. You know,
these are like hard stats that you can count down and see, and people will still be like, "Nah, she ain't shit."
No, dude, it was happening already, dude. Asia was the one that transcended it, and it's actually Paige. Like, you didn't know that.
It is actually Paige, you know?
I'm
pretty sure gonna blow these numbers out the water, dude.
She is, dude. Even though
she's gonna get 3 triple doubles first game somehow.
Even though when her and Juju played, I don't even think they sold that game out, and it was not even in like a NBA arena. Like, they don't move the needle.
Dude, it's because it was in the middle of nowhere, dude. Come on, no one's gonna drive to Montana.
I mean, it was in USC's like place.
Oh,
yeah.
Insert that CC gif if she's like,
yeah. Like that's the thing too, where it's actually a disservice to Paige and Juju because they're going to be expected to see this growth when they come in as well, and it's not. It's just because they're good players. They're great players. They're going to be all-time great WNBA players, but they're not generational. They could be generational talent, sure, but they're not like generational when it comes to moving the needle for merchandise for just money.
I mean, we'll see how it plays out, but I mean, with the league making money moves with this expansion draft, I mean, and they got some key players, or I guess I would say one key player in their draft.
So. Yes, I mean, I think they drafted some good players from a standpoint of basketball.
Yeah.
But they've also drafted some good players for like just bringing fans to the stadium.
Yep.
So, which, real quick, we're Fever fans. We're just going to talk about.
Yeah, we got a moment of silence for Temi. Dude, they took her too soon, man.
What's crazy though is because I think Berger was gone, but then she's playing well overseas, and she was just drafted recently. And with Temi's injuries the last season,
That's probably what did it.
I think that's what it is. I'm upset about that. I'm also upset that Kate was unprotected, and they didn't try to go get her. Like
who? The Fever?
Yeah, like they should have traded for Kate Martin. Like if the Aces are willing to let her go to the draft, that means she's expendable.
The thing is, though, we don't know what happened behind the scenes, right?
Yeah, but like
they're not gonna say that, so they could have made some. I don't know.
But if you're the
right,
Aces,
we should have. Yeah, we should have tried and gone and gotten Kate.
Because my assumption is the Fever just didn't go because they have a lot of guards. They probably like their guards. There's no room for her. I'm assuming is what's happening. They'll probably bring back Wheeler, and they're definitely bringing back Mitchell, and they may even draft a young guard as well. And then they obviously have CC. But my thing is getting Kate there for CC and then have her be an occasional shooter, I think would have benefited them like long term. Plus financially, like Kate's jersey.
The Iowa fans would have gone crazy.
Dude, I can't even imagine what those Golden State Valkyrie Kate jerseys are going to sell out because she was top 5, at least top 10, but I'm pretty sure top 5 in jersey sales. She's going to do it again because now people need brand new ass jerseys. So like, it's actually good for the WNBA that she went to a different team.
I mean, that's my thinking too. Is like she'll spearhead this whole operation and it'll be hers, I guess. Because I don't really know the rest of the people besides Julie Van Loo, I think.
Yeah. So
and Temi, obviously, but the rest, I'm like.
If you have the other graphic, Joey, it's the actual way the draft went down. I don't know if you have that to pull up. Because I think it goes by, it's like by team. Because like
they got the pick from each team.
And because you only get one player and then they skip. So is this alphabetical order or what's this? How do they determine this? Or was this like draft pick? Or
no, I think this is because I remember them saying Temi was 5.
Okay. So, but it's like, what is that? I'm trying to figure out why do they choose this order?
Oh, like from the teams you're saying?
Yeah, like why was Connecticut the third team you can choose from? Because this is the draft order.
To be honest.
Yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter though when you're the only team. So like they could have really put anybody.
Yep. They could have gone in any order and it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Because like I just think it would have been cool, like because like it's an expensive draft, sure, so it doesn't really matter. But like I want to know who they would have taken number 1 if like they had to, like, or is it just this is actually how they took them?
Yeah, I don't know how it worked. And the way that W explained it wasn't really that good.
Oh, I believe that. But yeah, I think having Kate and Temi, because even Temi is going to have a solid fan base from her, like the 1 year under the Clark, Fever stuff. Because anybody that watched her was like, oh no, she's good. It's just she couldn't stay healthy. Because the first couple of weeks of the season when they were struggling, she was playing very well. And I was like, dude, who's that?
She was a beast. And now her and Kate Martin are going to fucking face off against Kaylin and Adontis.
Yeah, Adontis looked good the other day. I saw her stats when she was playing overseas. She had a good game.
Oh, you're actually like following?
I've been checking in on him. That's why I know like Grace has been good because I thought she was gone, dude. I was like, she started off and she was trash, but she's also really young. And yeah, they're kind of going with some of these younger players that don't have injury concerns, I'm assuming.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really know the rest of the players that they drafted, but shout out to Temi, man. We loved her. And I mean, we'll continue to love her. We'll just, when she faces us, she better bring her A game,
Yeah, I'll be so ecstatic to watch, like, because at least now I look at this where it's like, okay, this team happened, the Valkyrie. I care about 2 of their players. Exactly. There was a high chance I was going to care about 0 of these players. Like, so the fact that
if they managed to get like just like nobody, or I shouldn't say nobodies, but
But the thing is, like, because it's not a talent thing, it is a marketing, it's a name recognition thing.
Name recognition, yeah.
Because like I'm sure, like the Aces have players that are better than Kate Martin that were probably unprotected, but you get Kate. Like if you're a new expansion team, you get her. So yeah, I'm just curious to see how it goes because I think Toronto, they might have even already released their stuff, like their designs and stuff. I saw a little clip of a little like glimpse of it. It looked kind of trash, so I'm hoping it's fake. So I didn't want to look into it. And they're just continuing expanding. So
Yeah.
we'll see long term. I think though, for an expansion team to get 2 players that people will actually follow is good for the game.
I think so too. And then just one more time, just R.I.P. Temi.
R.I.P.
We'll see you next week, folks.